The Lazy Peon. What's up guys, the Lazy Peon here with another World of Warcraft video. Today I'm going to show you how to unlock all the level 3 building blueprints for your garrison. Just bear in mind a lot of these blueprints take a while to unlock, so just make sure to keep putting in your work orders, doing your daily garrison quests and sending your followers off on missions. So let's get started. The level 3 Dwarven Bunkers unlocked by raising 20 followers to level 100, which is something you'll do passively if you keep sending your followers on missions. The level 3 Barracks is unlocked by completing 50 Garrison Patrol missions. Again, this is something you'll also do passively from sending followers on missions. The level 3 Goblin Workshops unlocked by using all the inventions listed in the Terrific Technology achievement. You need to use these inventions multiple times, so the best way to do this is by using up all the charges on your engineering item. Once the charges are used up, a new one will respawn in your workshop, so you just chain use these items and pick up a new one once they've respawned. The level 3 Mage Tower is unlocked by looting 500 Ogre Waystones. Ogre Waystones will drop from any Ogre in Draenor as long as you've got a level 1 Mage Tower built. A good place of farming these Waystones is at the Gordal Fortress in Talador, as there's plenty of Ogres in packs of 2 or 3. The level 3 Stables is unlocked by fully training all 6 mounts at your stables. The level 3 Lumber Mill is unlocked for completing Lumber Mill quests and placing 75 work orders. This one's quite easy, and if you build your Lumber Mill early on whilst leveling, you'll probably have gained a lot of lumber by the time you've hit level 100. You'll need to have collected a total of 750 lumber to have enough to fill out 75 work orders. The level 3 Gladiator Sanctum is unlocked by collecting 4,000 bones from players in PvP across Draenor. To get these bones you just need to get an honourable kill and they'll automatically be added to your inventory. You don't need to get the killing blow. The best place to farm these bones is Ashran. The level 3 Inn is unlocked by completing all the Inn quests listed in the Stay a While and Listen achievement. This one could take a little while to do because there's only 1 or 2 featured Inn quests per day. However, if you don't want to do these quests on a daily basis, you can just accumulate them over the course of a week and crack on with them once you have the time. The level 3 Trading Post is unlocked by getting exalted with 3 Draenor reputations. The level 3 Barn is unlocked by completing 125 work orders by trapping animals in Draenor. I like to trap animals in this area of Nagrand and hunt elk and clefthoof on my rogue. If you've got the mounted combat perk for Nagrand, this is usually pretty quick and the spawn times here aren't too long. You just need to be quite precise when positioning the animal over your trap. The level 3 Salvage Yard is unlocked by salvaging 100 pieces of salvage. You have a chance to get salvage from your follower missions, so it's a good idea to just keep sending your followers on as many missions as you can. The level 3 Storehouse is unlocked from getting the achievement Got My Mind on My Draenor Money by looting 10,000 gold in Draenor. This achievement doesn't count gold received by quests, you actually need to loot stuff. A few quick tips I can give you for this one is looting treasure, pickpocketing mobs and opening containers all count towards this achievement. You can even use containers from old content to count towards this, just as long as you open them whilst in Draenor. The rest of the small profession buildings are unlocked by getting the Working More Orders achievement. For this you need to have placed a total of 250 work orders in your garrison buildings. This will unlock the level 3 plans for the Tannery, Alchemy Lab, Enchanter's Study, Engineering Works, Gem Boutique, Scribe's Quarters, Tailoring Emporium and the Forge. This is why it's a really good idea to constantly have work orders being sent to your buildings that have that function. The level 3 Fishing Shack is unlocked by getting the Draenor Angler achievement by fishing 100 of each type of Draenor fish. The level 3 Mine is unlocked by collecting 500 Dranic Stones. You can get Dranic Stones from mining ore in Draenor. If you haven't got mining as a profession, you can still get Dranic Stones from the mine in your garrison. The level 3 Herb Garden is unlocked by collecting 500 Dranic Seeds. Dranic Seeds are collected from picking up herbs in Draenor. Again, you can still get Dranic Seeds from the Herb Garden in your garrison even if you haven't got herbalism as a profession. Just a quick note, you don't need to actually have 500 Dranic Stones or Seeds in your inventory to get these blueprints. It just counts all the stones and seeds you've collected whilst in Draenor, so you can still use them to put in work orders. So that's how you unlock all the level 3 buildings, but these buildings are going to cost a lot of garrison resources, and there's quite a lot of people struggling with farming these because garrison resources are quite hard to come by. My first tip for garrison resource farming would be to install these 2 add-ons, Handy Notes and Handy Notes Draenor Treasures. Once you've done this, you'll notice the add-on has marked the location of all the Draenor treasures and rares on your map. My advice would be to go around each zone collecting all the garrison resource treasures and killing the rare mobs because almost all the rare mobs drop some garrison resources. Once you've collected a treasure or killed a rare mob, it will no longer appear on your map, so you can keep track of what you've killed and collected easily. My next tip would be to build a lumber mill because the work orders from this building give you garrison resources. Another tip would be to always check your garrison cache, as it will store a maximum of 500 garrison resources, but once it hits 500 it will stop collecting them, so it's a good idea to open it on all your characters, as it's a good passive way of gaining resources. My final tip would be to get followers with the scavenger trait and use them on missions that reward garrison resources, as it will reward you with extra resources. Finally, before we end this video, I just thought I'd show you guys what garrison build I've gone for. I have the Dwarven Bunker, the Barracks, the Barn, the Inn, the Storehouse, the Tannery and the Salvage Yard. And this is a pretty good raid garrison setup, as it allows me to gear up my followers quickly and make the 640 crafted gear. I definitely recommend this build if you're into raiding and want to get some decent gear from your garrison. So that's it for this video guys, I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to my channel for more Warlords of Draenor content, including discussion, guides, machinima, top 10s, news and gameplay videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.